Hi everybody, I'm Nina Cecina, and today I'm going to show you the easiest do-it-yourself item that you can make with your Young Living Essential Oil Premium Starter Kit. This is so easy you're not even going to believe it. What I have here is a little 2-ounce glass bottle. I order these online and I get them in like a set of a dozen. You can get 1 ounce, 2 ounce, you can get whatever size, but just for the sake of, knowing what a 2-ounce bottle looks like, this is 2 ounces. And all I'm going to do is fill it up to kind of that curve. I'm going to fill it up with some water. Just regular plain sink water is fine, because then we're going to add in our essential oils. Alright. Now I'm going to show you all the oils from the Premium Starter Kit and what you can do with them in your little spray bottle. So, one of my favorites is Purification. So if you put about 10 drops of Purification in here, this is going to be a great spray for anything that has kind of that funky smell. So think of those funky smells in your house, right? It might be the bathroom, it might be your gym bag, it might be your kids' stinky sandals in the summer, it might be your trash can. This is great to take away all of those stinky smells anywhere in your house or your car or just about anywhere. So you're just going to put 10 drops of Purification in there and shake it up with each use, because the oils will settle, and you can spray that just about anywhere. It has a wonderful scent, and you're spraying essential oils in your home instead of spraying the chemical air fresheners that we've all kind of gotten in the habit of using. So that keeps us off of those grocery store sort of things with the unidentified fragrance, which we all know is, toxic chemicals, and you've got an all-natural way to spray things in your home. I even used this when I was traveling. I was in a place that was very hot. It was 100 degrees for over 2 weeks. I was coming back to my hotel room and my clothes were just drenched in sweat. If I needed to freshen up my clothes, I would even give my clothes just a spray of the Purification spray instead of using, like other chemically based things that we like to spray on fabric. So Purification in your spray bottle is awesome. Okay, the next thing you can put in your spray bottle would be, since I was just traveling, this is one I used too, so I'm going to go to this one next. A few drops each of peppermint and lavender. I did about 5 each. And then when you shake that up, we used it for just like kind of a refreshing spray. So again, it was 100 degrees. We were dripping with sweat. We might get a little while in our hotel room to freshen up and get ready for dinner. Didn't have time to take a shower. So I would just use it like a body spray. Spray it all over, freshen up. Also, when we were out touring, we were going on a lot of tourist tours, we were outside, it was hot and sweaty, so we would kind of spritz it like kind of a cooling spray. That peppermint, when it hits your skin and you get a little bit of a breeze, you get a nice cool, really helps you cool down when it's quite hot outside. So peppermint and lavender. That would also be a nice bedroom spray. It would be a nice linen spray. You can spray your pillows and your linens with peppermint and lavender together, or peppermint by itself. A lot of people like to put lavender, in their bedroom when it's time to get ready for bed. So, another super easy DIY spray. Also, another one would be Thieves. If you put 10 drops of Thieves in here, it's going to replace the toxic alcohol stuff that we put on our hands to sanitize. So we do a little DIY hand spritz. And then, you've got your sanitizer. It's also good for surfaces. You can spray your kitchen with it. You can spray anything in your home that you want to kind of sanitize with your Thieves. So Thieves makes a really nice DIY. And in that little bottle, I can keep it in my purse. Again, we were traveling abroad. We used a lot of international restrooms, if you know what I mean. Not always soap, not always paper towel. And so I was spraying our hands with Thieves every time we went out in public. Alright, so much that we can do with our spray bottles. Next up, if you take your Pan-Away out of your Premium Starter Kit, Pan-Away is great for supporting your muscles after you exercise or after you work out. So you could put 10 drops of Pan-Away in your in your spray bottle, and it could be kind of like an after the gym spray. You could go for a run and maybe spray your legs down, and that's going to give you a nice cooling sensation, and it's going to support all of your muscles after exercising. So this is a great one for using after the gym. All right, last but not least, I made a spray for when you go outside in the summer and you kind of get those pests flying around and you just want to kind of protect yourself without spraying yourself with all those toxic chemicals. We keep hearing in the news how toxic those things are when we're putting chemicals on our body. And if we want to go au naturel, I'm going to use a little bit of cedarwood and a little bit of citronella. Citronella is what's in those candles that we put out in the yard, but really that's just citronella fragrance. It's kind of like citronella perfume. There may or may not even be any actual citronella essential oil in it. It's just the smell. So again, I don't know if how well those work when you're out in the yard, but if we put citronella essential oil in our little spray bottle with some cedarwood, again, cedarwood essential oil. What do we know about cedarwood? When I was growing up, my mom had this huge cedarwood chest that she would store things in that she didn't want to be eaten with bugs. That usually was like some blankets, some old like historic newspaper clippings, and all of our family photos were stored in a cedar chest. Why? Because cedar wood will repel all those bugs that would eat all of that stuff. So cedar wood mixed in with some citronella, and then spray that on yourself when you go outside, if you're going camping. It's going to keep you safe without a whole bunch of chemicals. These two are not in the premium starter kit, but I've added them in. They're great to have along with all of your essential oils. All of these that you can see came out of, do you see all these empty spaces over here? That's where all these oils came from, because you get all of these in your starter kit. So the purification and the lavender and the peppermint and the thieves and the Panaway are all included in your premium starter kit. You also get a really nice diffuser so that you can diffuse all of those in your home. So, super easy DIY. You can put just about anything in here if you just want to give it a try. There's no reason why you can't put RC or lemon or copaiba or digize or frankincense in your spray bottle. You absolutely can. And do whatever you want with it. So that's the beauty of using your essential oils. You can use them for just about everything. If you're not a Young Living member yet, but you'd like more information, you can email me at ninacecina@yahoo.com. You can friend me on Facebook. I'll also put some ordering info down in the comments. So enjoy your oils and have a great day.